Hello, I'm John. In this video, I'll be explaining how the Coca-Cola Company integrates Sustainable Development Goal 6, SDG6, which is clean water and sanitation, into its marketing function and how those actions move from the company's home market into global and selected host markets. Then I'll be also talking about some strategy evaluations, and I'll be also suggesting alternative strategies that the company could have adopted in the relation to the SDG6. Coca-Cola set a public water goal decades ago and has used that goal as a marketing and reputation tool ever since. The company announced a water replenishment target to return to nature and communities the same amount of water used in its finished beverages, and on aggregate level, it has reported returning more than 100% of that water in recent years. This water goal is central to how Coca-Cola talks about sustainability to consumers, partners, and regulators. Now, let's hear it from Mr. Bill Goldsman, who is working as a vice president for global policy and sustainability at the Coca-Cola Company.
Water is a priority for the Coca-Cola Company because it is essential for life, our products, and the communities we serve. We're very proud of the fact that in 2015, we were one of the first companies to return to communities and nature an equal amount of water that we use in the manufacture of our beverages. And we've continued to do that every year since that time. In 2021, we launched our new 2030 water security strategy that seeks to take a more granular approach by doing more where it matters most for our business, for our value chain, and for our communities. We know that access to clean water is important not just for our business, for our communities, but indeed for the ecosystems and the watersheds in which we operate, and we're doing our part to make sure that there is a more secure future for all stakeholders going forward.
Now let's talk about how Coca-Cola integrates SDG6 into its marketing function. Coca-Cola treats water stewardship as a bold risk management priority and a platform for stories. Marketing doesn't just put logos on projects, it tells the story of water stewardship in product and packaging, advertising around events like World Water Day, corporate sustainability reports, and in co-branded campaigns with the NGOs. That storytelling helps the brand show it cares about the communities and the environment, which supports consumer trust and license to operate in water-stressed markets. Now let's talk about the marketing strategies aligned with the SDG6. Strategically, Coca-Cola uses three linked approaches. Number one, to reduce water use in manufacturing for efficiency. Number two, to recycle water within plants. And number three, to replenish water by funding conservation projects to communities and ecosystems. The marketing angle is to present this as a commitment, but not as one of donation, so consumers and investors can see tangible results. This mix of technical action plus transparent reporting is the backbone of their SDG6 messaging. Now let's look at the campaigns and programs that are aligned with the SDG6. So Coca-Cola runs most of its water work through regional campaigns and long-term programs. These often happen on the World Water Day, in local awareness drives, or in co-branded efforts with groups such as WWF and WaterAid. What makes these campaigns effective is that they're tied to the real community. So marketing can show clear numbers such as numbers of liters replenished, numbers of river restored, and numbers of families that gained clean water. So a lot of these projects come from the Coca-Cola Foundation. In Latin America, the Lazos de Agua program helps the community by combining clean water systems with sanitation training. Now we'll have a look at a short video which will clearly explain the Sustainability Development Goals 6 SDG6, which is the clean water and sanitation, acts as a crucial point for a society to achieve other SDGs such as the SDG 3, good health and well-being, SDG 4, quality education, and SDG 5, gender equality.
En Latinoamérica, esta realidad es bien compleja. 240 millones de personas no tienen acceso a agua segura y 450 millones de personas no tienen acceso a un saneamiento adecuado. Tenemos, además de un problema de agua, un problema de saneamiento.
Tener acceso a agua y saneamiento es el punto de partida para que una sociedad pueda desarrollarse y prosperar. Está comprobado que las personas que tienen acceso a agua y saneamiento se enferman menos. Y esto es directamente el objetivo de desarrollo sostenible número 3, que tener acceso a agua y saneamiento en centros educativos contribuye a una educación de calidad inclusiva y equitativa. Y ahí estamos hablando del objetivo de desarrollo sostenible número 4. El tener acceso a agua y saneamiento también contribuye a la equidad de género. Y esto es el objetivo de desarrollo sostenible número 5. Pues al tener acceso a estos servicios, las mujeres y las niñas liberan el tiempo que normalmente invierten en colectar agua. Estamos convencidos de que cuando contribuimos a que más personas tengan acceso a agua segura, estamos contribuyendo.
Now, let's take a look at a video from the Philippines where Coca-Cola funds projects like AGOS, which installs rainwater harvesting system and gravity-fed water pipelines for remote mountain communities.
Ako si Joselito Libre, nagpuyo diri sa Barangay Bago. Pigado gid amo ang pangabuhi kay sige lang mi daro, sige lang mi trabaho. So ang matabo hubas ang amo ang talamnan, wala na tubig.
Yonela Barutag, taga Kambugnay. Parte na sa tubig ang paghahambalan, nagadulhog taklad gid kami. Nagkadalag ko akong mga kabataan sa amo lang na dulhog taklad para lang makadala kami tubig, makapaligo, makapanglaba. Hindi na ko nga kasarang magsagop sa mambangon. Tapos na ang paggamit namon sa tubig di na nag-abot ni ang project sa Coca-Cola.
Sa among mga pananom, kada bulan ga-harvest kami. Apoy saving nga amo ang ginahimo, kada bulan ga-saving kami. So amo na silang ipasalamatan ang Coca-Cola Foundation nga mao gi nag-support sa ani kay kundili amo pag gina siyang mapasanyog sa uban nga mga community.
Now, let's look at how effective Coca-Cola's international marketing strategies really are when it comes to supporting SDG6. Coca-Cola uses SDG6 to show that it supports clean water and safe access for communities. They highlight projects like water replenishment, new wells, and school water programs. This helps their brand image because people usually trust brands that protect water. And in some countries, community surveys showed better local support after these projects. But they also faced problems. In India, Coca-Cola was accused of using too much groundwater, which led to protests and bad media coverage. One plant in Kerala even ended up shutting down. The issue damaged their reputation in that area. To fix things, Coca-Cola improved water efficiency in their factories, expanded local water projects, and worked with community groups to be more transparent. It slowly reduced the tension, but it also showed that SDG work only works when communities actually feel the benefits. Overall, SDG6 helps their brand, but only when the actions match the company's message. For the alternative strategy, there are a few ways to make Coca-Cola a bigger impact on SDG6 and also improve its marketing. First, they could let communities help to decide what water projects are needed. Right now, many water projects are planned by the company itself. If they would work together with the local leaders, schools, and NGOs, the projects would match real needs. It would also give Coca-Cola real stories to share about the people they are helping. Second, Coca-Cola could share more water data. Many people have questioned how much water the factories use or return. Simple, easy to read monthly reports would show honesty and make the brand look trustworthy. Third, they could make water programs long term instead of one time, working with the same community for several years. Fixing wells, training youth, or improving water systems would make Coca-Cola part of the community's progress. Finally, they could link their products to their water work. Special packaging or QR code could show how buying a drink helps build wells or clean rivers. This helps customers see the impact clearly. These ideas will help Coca-Cola make a bigger impact on SDG6 and also improve marketing by building trust, stronger community connections, and real stories to share.